If you've ever seen The Seed of Chucky, this is the bridge that they use in the opening sequence. So I'm going to drop off my resume at a place that's that does janitorial work in malls and office spaces and stuff like that. I don't know. It's worth a try, right? Now that I know where their offices are, I can go and apply, and that's what I'm doing. I got my resumes with me, so yeah. It's just a very long walk there. So I figured I'd start wearing my new hat for a bit, just because my hair is like super long and it, you know, it gets in my face and I don't like that. So I'm gonna wear this for a little bit while I still have hair, before I shave it all off in a fit of rage because it's too long and too hot and too sweaty. But then again, I might not. Who knows? Oh, by the way, the opening clip, I said The Seed of Chucky. I meant The Curse of Chucky, the latest Chucky movie. That's the bridge that they used in the opening shot. And that's the only way that you can tell that it was filmed here in Winnipeg. The rest of the movie was inside some big house or mansion or whatever. So I'm going back to the drop-in. I know. Why do I keep torturing myself? I just want to see if she has the money that she owes me. It's been almost a week already. Still nothing. Hi. So, here. Come here. So, before I get into a big fucking rant about what happened today, I'd just like to direct your attention down into the description box. The very first link that says 1 year ago today is the exact date that this little guy, Prince, came into our home. So we've had him for exactly 1 year. Just wanted to let you know that. Now I'm going to get all this cat hair out of here, off of me, especially off of my face, and I'll come back with a rant about today. Okay, here we go. Big fucking rant time. Oh, man. Where do I begin? I know. Let's begin at the beginning. Seems like an obvious place to start. Okay, so last Thursday I was at the drop-in, and my friend Val, who delivers newspapers every day for the past 40 years, that's what she keeps telling me, asked me if I wanted to help her deliver a community newsletter on the weekend, like last weekend. And she said that she would pay me. Okay? She actually came up to me and said, "Hey, how'd you like to make some money?" I said, "Sure." And basically all I'd have to do is help her out delivering papers, delivering these community newsletters. And then she will pay me. And she told me that she would pay me on the following Monday, which was this past Monday. So I agreed, and I met her and our mutual friend Charles, And we went, we went up and down a couple streets or whatever, and we did 2 streets, like full streets, like very long streets. It took a while to do them. We did 2 streets on the Saturday, and then 2 more streets on the Sunday, and everything was great. And what the hell was it? Oh, Prince in the window. Anyway, everything was great and everything, and then Monday came along, and oh, by the way, I gave up a visit with my 10-year-old on the Sunday just so I can do that, because I thought I was making some money from it. Okay, so whatever. Then Monday came. I went down to the drop-in to see if she had the money that she said that she was going to give me. Nothing. There was nothing. Oh, I couldn't get through. No, wait. No. I didn't go on Monday, but I did keep in contact with her. I texted her, and she never replied. There was no response. So it's like, okay, that's odd. So I went down to the drop-in on Tuesday. She said she couldn't get a hold of the person that she was supposed to get a hold of. Okay, fine. She said she would try Wednesday. Again, Wednesday I was filming with Mike. That's right. And I still kept in contact with her. Well, I kept texting her. She never responded back, which again was odd. And then Thursday, went to the drop-in, because that's my day to volunteer. And she said she couldn't get a hold of the person still. Okay, fine. I went down there today, and she pretty much ignored me the whole time I was there. She made very little reference to anything regarding me helping her out the past weekend, or any money that she owes me, or anything like that. She never talked about that at all. I am running out of juice. Anyway, she never once said anything about that. So then at 4 o'clock, right, I got there about maybe 2:30, almost 3 o'clock. So around 4, when the drop-in closed, we were standing outside. I asked her if she was going to pay me for the past, for the last weekend. And she said, oh, come to my house because I'm waiting for somebody who owes me money. And when he comes here and when he comes to my place and gives me the money, I'll pay you what I owe you. Great. Awesome. Right on. So I go down there to her place, and I'm sitting there waiting. Waiting. Oh, he's supposed to come. Don't worry about it. He'll be here. And I'm texting Jasmine, telling her what's going on. I'm getting frustrated because there's nothing happening. She's just, my friend Val, she's just sitting there staring at the TV. Okay, fine. There's a clock above the TV. Maybe she's keeping track of the time. Why does my floppy drive always want to load? I never use it. That's weird. Anyway, I hate being distracted. But anyway, yeah, so she was sitting there and waiting. I'm texting Jasmine, telling her and whatever. And then all of a sudden my phone dies. Okay, fine. Still waiting. At this point, I'm getting all frustrated and, right? She wasn't talking to me. She was just sitting there staring at the TV. And you know, just all of a sudden she says, "Oh, I guess he's not coming." Wow. Okay, yeah. She's like, "Oh, I guess he's not coming. He was supposed to be here at 6. It was almost 7 o'clock. She could have said something earlier. But anyway, I got up. And I said, "Okay, fine. I'm going home. Tired of waiting around." Then she's like, "Oh, are you coming back tomorrow?" "Probably not." I'm like, "Why? So I can just sit around, watch her stare at the TV for hours?" I don't think so. I'm frustrated. I want to go home. And in doing so, I probably ended a friendship. But at this point, right, at that point when I left, I really didn't care. Because she promised that she would pay me. And she never did. Now, if she had no intention of paying me, she could have said that in the first place. You know, she could have come up to me and said, "Hey, Kevin, I can't pay you, but would you please help me out this weekend with some community newsletters that I have to deliver?" I probably would have said yes and helped her out. Either way, I would have helped her out. But the point is, she said she would pay me for this. Nothing. Never got a fucking cent. So, whatever. Whatever. Now, one of my viewers, Susan Moorfield, said that I should just forget about this whole thing and stop being friends with her. Okay, sure, great, yes, that is exactly what I'm going to do. Thank you very much, Susan. I had already thought of it before I read the comment, but she does make a good point. I mean, if somebody's going to screw me around, if somebody's going to screw anybody around, their best bet is not talking to the person and not opening themselves up to get screwed over again. So that's what I'm doing. I am not going to talk to her anymore. You know, I mean, I still volunteer at the drop-in, but it doesn't mean I have to talk to her. Just go in, do my job, talk to other people, and don't even say a word to her. I think this rant is over because, yeah, I just basically solved all of my problems and destroyed a friendship that probably wasn't really a friendship in the first place. Or maybe it was just up until this point. Either way, I'm done with it, and I don't want to have anything to do with it ever again. And yeah, that's it. That's my story. I am sticking to it. And again, check out last year's vlog because that's when we got Prince. Been in this house for an entire year. Doesn't seem like that long, but it has been. And yeah, subscribe, like, comment, share, do all that great stuff, and take it easy.